Welcome back, everyone, to the Madden 25 Denver Broncos rebuilds. We're going to kickstart the series here today. After last episode, we went over this team. We went over the salaries and kind of what the future might hold for this entire roster. But now we go into week one against the Seattle Seahawks, and we're going to see the debut of young rookie quarterback Bo Nix, taken 12th overall in the most recent NFL draft. This will obviously be Nix's first start of his career. He's got, less than 90 throw power, but the accuracies are actually pretty solid to start a career. He's got really good throw on the run for a rookie, and especially throw under pressure. Those are pretty much his two best ratings behind his throw power. And the awareness is also not too shabby either. I have no idea what his dev trait actually is, but we're going to see if we can get through week one today. And then I think after this episode, we'll probably move quicker through the season, because the first year is probably the least important in the entire series. So we're going to try and blow through it pretty fast. But we're going to see his debut here today. We'll also see the rookie wideout, also drafted out of Oregon, Troy Franklin, make his debut as well as the number 4 receiver on this depth chart. He also has hidden developments. We'll see what that ends up being here in a couple of weeks. He's got 92 speed, solid catching, decent starting route running, but that needs to get better, obviously, and his catching traffic is also not the best. But I think that if we can get him out there for a couple of snaps per week, that would be really good for his development too. He might become the third wideout if the offense is not playing as well as we're hoping it will. This will also give us a chance to see, what holes on defense do we actually have on the field, not just on paper. We're going to miss Jonathan Cooper, by the way, in this first game, but he will be back next week. Aside from cornerback, I think every other position on this defense could be a target for us to go after in the draft or in the open market once we hit the offseason. But I guess we'll find out watching these games first. Now, usually I do change up the offensive and defensive playbooks, but I think I'm going to keep these as they are for year one and then make adjustments after we get through this first season, because then we'll pretty much have a good idea of what needs to be changed, I think, on both sides. And lastly, we're going to open the year against the Seattle Seahawks, who are probably, kind of a mid-tier team, I would say, this year. This was the team, obviously, that sent Russell Wilson to the Broncos, where he spent 2 seasons, but obviously that did not really work out in any capacity, and he was cut before the 2024 season, and now he's over in Pittsburgh. So we'll see this team, which has plenty of offensive weapons, 2 really solid cornerbacks in Tariq Woolen and Devon Witherspoon, but we'll see who comes out on top here. Will Bo Nix lead us to a win here in his first ever start? Let's go find out. We're at Lumen Field here in week number 1 on the road. Our first game of the entire franchise and of the season. Here we go. And kickoff is officially underway here in 2024. Return brought out from inside the 10. Seattle starts with the ball. Seattle starts here at home from their 26-yard line. Noah Fant in motion, and Walker breaks a tackle, but picks up nothing there. Tackle made by Alex Singleton. Here's a handoff to Walker again. Pretty solid first couple of plays in run defense. On third down, Smith's pass is caught wide open. It's DK Metcalf to keep the drive going. Fant in motion once again. Smith drops back and dumps it off to Walker. He picks up 7. Walker, the carry, stuffed out for a loss of 1. That's Caden Stearns with a tackle. That brings up 3rd and 4. Their second third down here on this opening drive. Got to get to midfield for a first down. Smith Dumps it off for Walker, and he fights for first down yardage. But now someone's shaken up on the offensive line. In the plus territory here, now it's Walker getting hit down after a 6-yard gain. Play action here on 2nd down and 4. Caught for a first down inside the Broncos 25. It's Tyler Lockett with a big 22-yard reception. Play fake. Pressure coming. The pass is caught for another first down. That's Noah Fant. Smith back to throw. Underneath. Caught. Metcalf finds the end zone. And the Seahawks strike first on their first drive of the 2024 season. And here comes our first look at Bo Nix. Now, we are trailing, obviously, for his first drive, but it is the early goings here in this one. He's a 72 overall. He's got 84 speed. Can he lead us to a touchdown drive to tie things up here in the first quarter? We start from our 32-yard line. We'll hand it off. This is Javonte Williams. He only picks up 2. Nix back to throw for the first time. His pass is caught by Dulcich for a first down. Williams, the tailback. We fake it to him. Nix facing pressure, and he delivers a strike for a first down inside the Seattle 40-yard line. Couple of nice throws to start his career. More play action. That one's batted away. A lot of play action here. Nix got it to Sutton inside the 10. Really nice throw by the rookie. It's 1st and goal, Denver. Trying to tie things up here on their own opening drive. Williams, the carry. He picks up 2. Back to throw. Nix at the 1. Finds Tim Patrick. It's 3rd and goal. I think it's 4-down territory here. It's a pitch out to Williams, but he's going to lose a couple. Might not be 4-down territory anymore. And the offense will come off the fields. Chip shot field goal to get us on the board. Up and good. Pretty good opening drive, I would say, for the rookie. Seahawks come out from their 27-yard line. They start on the ground. Kenneth Walker picks up 3. Little play action here on the outside. They'll gain 2 more. It's 3rd down. Walker goes out wide. Smith's pass is knocked away from Noah Fant by Pat Surtain, the leader of this defense. From the 30-yard line, here we go. Trailing by 4. Nix steps up and he will take off. He gains 9 on the ground. He has the ability to, really churn his legs and, get out of the pocket and extend plays. Hoping to see more of that here throughout his career. Little handoff to Courtland Sutton, but it's not going to gain a lot, and it's 3rd and short. That'll take us to the second quarter here at Lumen Fields. Williams gets just enough to move the sticks. Handoff again. Williams wrapped up for essentially no gain. Pretty good defense here on the ground, at least, by the Seahawks. Pass defense, not so much. 9 to go here on 2nd down. Clean pocket for Nix. It's floated and caught! It's Josh Reynolds up to the 15-yard line. A big throw right there by the rookie Bo Nix. That was a great toss. Just put it right in the basket. He found his receiver in stride. That's a great throw. Broncos back in the red zone. Pressure coming. He extends, but it's out of reach this time. Back to throw again. Pressure's picked up. It is caught inside the one by Courtland Sutton. And Denver is knocking on the door. Can Williams punch this one in? Not quite. We lose 2. Broncos go empty. Nix facing pressure, finds an open receiver. It's Tim Patrick, and the Broncos are on the board. Nix's first career touchdown pass. Let's go. Broncos in front here in Seattle. Our quarterback has already shown some real good poise here in the pocket, especially against pressure. We knew that coming in, as Smith links up with Fant for a huge gain. On the first play, the Seahawks have found themselves up to the Denver 7. We got fooled by play action, and that's going to cost us, man. The former Bronco, Noah Fant, picks up a massive gain. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Seahawks trying to retake this lead. Back to throw and floating it back of the end zone. It's broken up. And off to Walker. He's got some room to run. Up inside the Denver 3. Smith is pressured and sandwiched. The ball comes loose. It's scooped up. And nobody's going to catch him. It's going to be a Broncos touchdown. The 20, the 10, and gone. And just like that, Denver has shocked this Seattle crowd. It is a 2-score Broncos lead out of the blue. Huge play by this defense. That was Cody Burton with the scoop and score. And now both sides of the ball have scored for Denver. It is a 10-point lead. Seattle comes out from their 37. Quick throw caught over the middle for a first down and more. We've only seen one target for Metcalf so far in this first half, and it was a catch, but otherwise he's been relatively wrapped up. Kenneth Walker has 2, only 25 yards on 7 carries. He's looking pretty tired out there. 2nd down and 1. They'll give it right back to him. He is bounced outside and picks up the first. Smith underneath and caught by Fant. He picks up 8. Empty look on 2nd and short. Good protection for Geno, and it goes off the helmet of Metcalf. He was not paying attention. His quarterback not on the same page. It brings up 3rd and 2. Kenneth Walker back in. They fake it to him. Smith over the middle. Caught! Metcalf is in the end zone for a touchdown. Here's a replay. I think it's Levi Wallace in coverage this time, and he gets flipped up and over the goal line. And just like that, Seattle's back within 1 score. The PAT makes it a 3-point game. Broncos offense comes out for the first time since their last touchdown drive. We start on the ground. Here's Javonte Williams with 4. Back to throw. Nix has the man wide open. It's Courtland Sutton to move the chains. The pass is nearly, well, I don't want to say picked off, but that was a pretty dangerous throw right there. Intended for Courtland Sutton. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Nix under pressure and taken down for a loss of 5. All right, a real test for the rookie here. 3rd and long. It's a screen set up for Williams, but he's not even close. All right, here we go. Under 2 to play here in the first half. They start through the air. It's Noah Fant turning upfield for a big first down. Geno Smith approaching 200 first half passing yards. Outside of Pat Surtain's coverage, nobody else has really done all that well. Empty look on 1st and 10. Quick throw, caught by Lockett. They're going quick here. Screen set up for Walker. He's got blockers and a first down. Another screen. Same exact play call. Walker breaks a tackle and picks up 9.5. Now Smith has surpassed 200 yards here in the first half. That is not a good omen for this defense. They go empty once again. Smith trying to take off. He somehow finds a crease and picks up first down yardage. A minute to play. Smith has good protection. It's checked down to Walker. Another broken tackle, and he picks up 5. Smith under pressure. Hit as he threw it, and it goes out of bounds. 3rd down, pressure coming. Smith trailing back, and we could not take him down. We had a chance for a sack to take these guys out of field goal range, but we just couldn't bring them down the first time. And the field unit comes out to tie the game. 47 yards out. The kick is up and good. We're all tied at 17. And that will take us to halftime, folks. Really good game so far. Neither team giving in or falling behind here at 17-17 at the break. Across the rest of the NFL here in Week 1, what is taking place in these other matchups? We first go to SoFi Stadium where the Raiders are visiting the Chargers, and they are leading at 6-3, only a couple of field goals so far between these two teams. And elsewhere, we got the Cowboys on the road against the Cleveland Browns in Ohio, and the Cowboys are putting on a dominant first half display. It's 24-0. Dak Prescott having a very Geno Smith-esque performance there in that first half. Meanwhile, the Ravens took down the Chiefs on the opening game of the year on Thursday Night Football, 31-28. The Broncos start with the ball here in the second half. Can we retake the lead here on this opening drive? Pressure coming. Nix escapes the pocket and throws his first pick. Off the mark, intended for Josh Reynolds. But instead, it's Boye Mafe. Hopefully I'm not butchering that pronunciation. With the INT. And on the first play from scrimmage here in the half, Seattle takes over at the Denver 31. Just threw it behind him. Rookie mistake. Smith back to throw on 1st and 10. Launching it for the end zone. It's caught by Metcalf. How do we just allow that? Nobody was there at the back pylon, and Metcalf hauls in his second score of the game. Levi Wallace, I believe, is 39. He just does not get his eyes on the ball and had no idea where it was. That is definitely not how you draw up a opening drive of the half on either side of the ball. He's going to air it out. It is tipped up and no good. Intended for Javonte Williams. Why is he all the way down the field there? And double coverage, no less. Second and 10 Broncos, trailing 24-17. Nix takes off and has room to run, sliding at the 48 for a big first down run. Nix's pass is picked off again by Witherspoon. Intended for Marvin Mims Jr. This is a completely different story compared to the first half. 2 drives, 2 picks here in this third quarter for the rookie. Pretty good starting field position for Seattle here, just shy of the 50. Smith trying to extend the play and take it off. We gotta make some tackles, man. We have missed so many, but now the second offensive lineman goes down for the Seahawks. From the 41, Walker outside, shoving off Surtain. He picks up 7. Smith, clean pocket, caught by Fent, turning up the field, touchdown, Seattle. Defense getting torched right now by the Seahawks passing game. It's been Metcalf, it's been Fant. Lockett had a pretty big game there in the first half, and yeah, right now we have a lot of things to work on, I think, on both sides of the ball. Defense especially. They have now scored 2 touchdowns off of those 2 Knicks INTs here in this third quarter. All right, Knicks, give us something different here on this drive. They've already scored 2 touchdowns here in the first 2 minutes of the half, and it's picked off again. It's going to be a pick 6. What is going on? You've got to be kidding me. After a really good first half, 3 drives, 3 picks, that was a terrible throw. It was tied at the half, man, but now Seattle has more than doubled our score. This is bad. This one's caught. Sutton nearly breaks the tackle. But, man, we have found ourselves in a deep, deep hole here. We trail by 3 touchdowns. This game is probably already over. There's still plenty of football left to play, though. They have scored in quick succession on back-to-back-to-back drives, I guess. First and 10. RPO. Broken tackle by Patrick. He picks up 7. From the 34, here's Williams on the ground. He has not really had any big gains so far in this one. The ground game right now just has not really been effective in this game at all. The passing game wasn't the first half, but obviously things have changed here in this third quarter. Play fake. Nix has room to run. He will take off and get the first down. I'm glad that he's at least taken off a couple of times here in this game already. That's a good sign. Wait, what's going on here? Zach Wilson has just checked in. What happened? Play fake. Wilson into double coverage. Is Nix injured? Don't tell me that he's hurt. There was no injury cinematic or anything. What is happening? Wilson completes. Sutton spins off 2 tackles. Where is our rookie quarterback? He has yet to come back in. This has gone horribly. Screen set up for Williams. He's wrapped up. You gotta go for this on 4th and 2. We're not going to. Out comes Will Lutz. I have gotta check the medical center and see what is going on with our starting quarterback. Bo Nix ankle bruise will return soon. We're down by 18 points, man. He better come back like now. I mean, at least it's not serious, right? That's at least one saving grace here. Flag down on 1st and 10 as Walker picks up like 15 yards. And it's going to be against the Broncos defense. Great. From the 40. They fake the handoff, and that should have been picked off. Stearns cut off the pass for Lockett, but could not haul it in. That brings up 2nd down. Here's Walker up the guts with 5. Trips top of the screen. I don't see Surtain on the fields. I guess he was not on Metcalf that time. He was on the bottom of the screen, but instead it's a 1st down for JSN. Why is Surtain not on Metcalf every single play? I don't really know. Quick throw, dumped off. There's 4. Play action here on 2nd down. Smith with the launch codes broken up by Surtain. Intended for Smith and Jigba. And now Surtain has found himself in the X Factor zone. 3rd down. More play action, and this time we get to the quarterback. Baron Browning with the takedown. All right, Bo Nix back out there on 1st and 10. And off to Williams. He finds a crease, but a flag comes in. That's probably going to be a hold. And sure enough, it is. Can we just get like one really good run here by Williams? Nope. No gain here on 1st down. 2nd and long. Why do we just hand this ball off? Guys, come on. That is like the worst play call in football. The 2nd and long handoff. I hate it. It's 3rd and 10. Nix over the middle and nearly picked off again. Just got it to Dulcich way too late. 1st and 10, Seattle from their 36. Here's Walker. Hit down by Barden for a short 3-yard gain. They have 344 passing yards. That is a lot. This one's caught underneath by Noah Fant. He picks up a 1st down. He's got 132 against his former team. We start the 4th quarter at the 50-yard line on defense. Walker the carry. No gain. Smith's pass delivered in stride. It's going to be an 8-yard gain. Geno Smith has torn up this Broncos defense. 4 touchdowns, over 300 yards. And now because they lead by 18 points, probably will just go to the ground here for most of the game until it's over. It's 4th and 2. We're going to force a punt. Going to try to watch the entire game because I think it's important for us to get as much insight as possible here in a week 1 on both sides of the ball to see, you know, what works, what doesn't, what needs work, what needs to be fixed, and what positions need to be targeted in the offseason. Screen setting up for Williams. He runs by his blockers and picks up 8. Back to throw over the middle. It's complete to Josh Reynolds, turning upfield and tackled at the 44. I have yet to see Troy Franklin even get a single snap in this game. Right back to a screen. A lot more on this one. Williams out of bounds at the 39. On 1st down, Nix under pressure, and he does not get rid of it. He's dropped for a loss of 13 by Maffei, who had that first pick to open this second half. He's probably on his way to a player of the week or something on defense. 2nd and forever. Nix sacked again. Back-to-back sacks, their first 2 of the game, or I guess 2 of their first 3. And now we've got 3rd and a mile. Pressure coming. Nearly a third straight sack. The Broncos will stay out there in the field for 4th and 29. Nix. Launch codes. Incomplete for Sutton. The pass was on target, but in double coverage, tough grab to make. And the offense has done pretty much nothing here in this second half. Walker on the carry. No gain. All right, a chance to get off the field here. Walker, not close to a first down. This is probably, though, field goal range for Myers, and that will be a call here. 53-yard attempts. Good. It is 41-20. Jesus. We have been outscored at 24-3 in this second half as Dulcich gets absolutely rocked. A hospital ball from Bo Nix. Luckily, he's going to be all right. Second down. Nix has a clean pocket. Dumped underneath to Williams. We have only one third down conversion in this game. They have 4. Nix completes it to the outside. That's Cortland Sutton. 4.5 to play in regulation. Check down. Williams sheds a tackle and is taken down by the face mask. Tack on 15. Pass is caught in stride by Reynolds. 6-yard gain. Nix on the move, fires, and has Tim Patrick for a first down. Just give us one touchdown drive, and I'm not going to be too unhappy with the performance. That's broken up for Patrick. I think his first pick thrown was some inaccuracies. The last 2 picks he's thrown, though, were both just bad reads, simply put. Now he faces pressure, and it's caught for a 4-yard gain. That brings up third down. It's definitely 4-down territory here, no matter what. Williams, the handoff, and a really good block there by Quinn May-Nertz. He just pancaked a defender. And they will not give us the first down. I thought that for sure was going to be a first, but instead it's 4th and short. Here's the handoff to Pirine. And it's 1st and goal, Denver. Going quick here. Nix for the end zone. Caught by Adam Troutman for a touchdown. All right, I'll take it. We got one last drive for the offense here, a 2-minute drill, a good test for Bo Nix here in garbage time. The pass is caught on the slant. Sutton breaks a tackle, and it's taken down at the 41-yard line. We burn our second timeout. We got one left. Williams has not returned here in the game as that pass goes incomplete. Is Williams also injured? That would not be good news for a young guy that has had injury concerns in the first couple years of his career. Nix. Biding time, and he finds Dulcich for a big gain. Broken tackle. Inside the 20. We're going fast here. No time to waste. Underneath, and that was a really tough throw. Good protection for Bo Nix. Hospital ball incomplete for Tim Patrick. At least make the final score look respectable. For the end zone, broken up for Dulcich. Jackson breaks it up. The offense stays out there on 4th and 10. Got to get inside the 9-yard line for a first. Nix. Delivers it, and it's picked off for the 4th time. No! Rayshawn Jenkins. Well, that is a tough first start for the rookie. No doubt about it. Seattle wins thanks to a dominant second half performance. 4 second half interceptions thrown by the 24-year-old rookie. 41-27 your final score. The Broncos are 0-1. What if we just pretend that second half never happened? Then what? Then it's a pretty good day, I think, for our quarterback. But instead, it's a 60.2 rating. A lot of passing yards, but that's because we were losing for pretty much the entire second half. He goes 26 for 45, 7.7 YPA. Geno Smith absolutely tore us up. On the ground, Kenneth Walker actually only had 3.7 per carry. Not as bad as I thought it was towards the end there, but for us, with Javonte Williams, only 2.5 a carry. That is not going to get it done, man. Noah Fant and Cortland Sutton both go over 100 yards in this game, but Metcalf catches 3 touchdowns in the game. That's not good. Defensively, we had a couple of sacks from Baron Browning, and one of those jarred the ball loose and gave us a scoop and score touchdown for Cody Barton. But we threw 4 interceptions of 4 different players. Not what you want to see from your rookie in their first game. And we have more bad news, apparently. 1 new injury on the books. It is going to be Javonte Williams, a knee cartilage tear. He's out for 6 weeks. Wow. This is like one of the worst possible starts to a season. Now, hopefully they adjusted the IR rules in this game because in Madden 24 they were incorrect. I think it makes sense to put Williams on the IR and then call up Estime from our practice squad going forward to give us 3 running backs on the roster. It only took 1 game for him to come back, but welcome back to the team, Audric. Our next game comes against a much better defense, which does not bode well for the offense in any way. Now that we've lost Williams and Bo Nix throwing 4 interceptions, it's going to be a tough home opener at Mile High Stadium. We'll probably jump in for a couple of drives there, and then we'll probably move through the rest of, I guess, the first half of the year, the rest of the way. In our division, though, we are one of 3 teams to lose in week 1. The Raiders are the only team to win their game. So they're 1-0. And you know what? I think I'll take that. Ultimately, it's probably as bad of a start to a year as you can probably expect. And it's not going to get any easier, I don't think, the rest of the way. I thought that we could, probably compete with Seattle, but apparently not, according to that performance, all right? We're going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching episode 2. What did you think about the week 1 performance here in the opener? Let me know down below in the comments section. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to see more. And we'll go further through the year and probably talk about some prospects next episode. I will see you guys there. Take care and have a great day.